So when you guys are seeing this video, this part here, I am back already from our trip. And this trip is not just a vacation trip. This is a trip that I'm going to be out doing a destination wedding photography. That's what I'm there for. So the last time we went away somewhere tropical, I guess, somewhere warm. My wife and I both like it really cool in our hotel rooms. So we have a tendency to put the air conditioner on and just like the room's pretty chilly. And when I woke up, I remember a couple mornings I woke up, it was so warm outside and it was so cool in my room that I'm just gonna make sure everything's where it should be, that I would bring out my camera and my camera lenses, and there would be just like a fog, a film, a mist, right? Because the humidity, the condensation had got trapped inside this, and it went from hot to cold, back out to hot when I went outside. And there was just nothing, there's nothing you can do to really get the humidity or the film off it, because it's inside the lens, it's on the lens, it's inside here. It's not damaging to the lens by any means, but you're just like, I want to go shoot, and now I have to take my lens, my camera, whatever, sit it outside for the next like hour and a half so that everything can kind of warm up to the outside temperature, and hopefully, just like when you put your defrost on in your car in the morning, and you get the frost or the whatever is on the windshield goes away, right? It needs to warm up. But that scares me a little bit, because I'm just like, I don't want that to happen. And it's really based on the humidity. So I went online and I bought these. Wisesorb. I don't know. I have no idea. So this is them. It comes in a pack of two. Which is cool, because once one is full, I guess, then you got the other one. So I'll kind of explain what they are. So if you look at this, it's the Wise Tin Utilized Premium High Quality Raw Material. It's silica gel. Basically, the little silica gel packs that you get in all your stuff, right? That's what it is. You can hear it, right? It's silica gel in there. And what happens is it's a large pack, right? Wisesorb 40 grams silica gel, right there, okay? And you take this and you stick this like in your camera bag. Now, what happens is it goes from one color to the other, and you can see it says red or orange, and then it goes all the way up to green, where basically the silica gel has absorbed as much as it's going to absorb, right? And you can, I guess, see the color. My guess would be you could see the color in there, which you can. You can see that those are orange. I can see that they're orange. Can you see that they're orange? Really? The beads look orange. So my plan is, of course, because I gotta test it, is that the nights that were there before the wedding, I'm gonna take one of these out of their bags. Yes, sticking it in the camera bag, and in the mornings, we'll see if they're fogged up or not, right? See if these are nice and clear, or if there's an issue. My hope is that they're fine. And then the night before the wedding, as long as this one is still good, I'm going to throw another one in, just so that there's two, just to make sure everything is good. Now these came out about $35, and you're probably thinking $35. Well, it's not horrible, but they're reusable, right? So it says, you guys can see it here. Once green, reactivate in oven for 3 hours at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. So basically, once you buy these, you should be good to go. Is my guess. But I'm going to continue this video. You guys, it's continuing right away for you. But I'm going to continue this video when we're on our trip, so that I can tell you how it did, or maybe I'll just finish the video when I get back and I can tell you what the results were, because my hope is that this takes the worry out. My hope is it takes the worry out. So stay tuned. Results coming soon. Okay, so we're back from our trip. And if you've been watching some of our videos that have come out since we've been back, we've been kind of doing the part 2, so the after trip, which is in regards to a lot of the gear that we ended up taking with us. And this was one of them, right? Which this little guy here, the I don't know what they're called, wasabi beads? No, Wisesorb, Wisesorbs. I don't know. Now, what you will notice, I hope you'll notice, they used to be orange. Now they're yellow. So if you go back to the beginning of the video, you kind of saw there's a little chart, and it goes from orange through yellow to, I think it was green. Depending on when it's green, it's pretty much absorbed everything. So I'm about halfway, and I have to say, I threw this in my bag day 2 of our trip, because on day 1, I totally forgot, because we got to the airport, we got to the hotel late, and by the time we got into our room, it was, I didn't do anything. I just went right to bed, and I woke up in the morning to monkeys, and of course I run outside, and my camera just fogs right up, of course, because the room was cool, the outside was just warm and humid, and I had to wait probably half hour, 40 minutes probably for my camera lens to stop fogging up. Yeah, so that was fantastic. But it did. After that, I took this, of course, this little guy right here, and I threw this in my bag. Now I have 2 of these, which is great, because I'm going to keep the other one in the package, so that when this one ends up getting to like green, then I have the other one. I don't have to go around looking for a stove or an oven to cook this so that they reset, right? But it seems to work. It seems to work. I never had a real fogging issue, except for one night, and that was my own fault, because I had to do a little bit of an evening shoot. It was just after the sun was coming down, and I was in our room again, which was cold. I had it set down to, 19 degrees Celsius. And I was importing footage, and I was doing, and the camera was just kind of laying on the bed, and that ended up sitting there for like a couple hours. So lots of time for the lens and the camera to really cool down. So of course, when I went outside, it fogged up again. But my fault, because I didn't put it in the bag, didn't seal the bag up, and I didn't have this. When I was using this and it was in the bag, it worked really good. Now, the other thing I would probably, if you're in a really humid area and you really want to just verify, what I may end up doing is almost getting like I want to say like a watertight bag that you could get. Because even in a traditional camera bag, it's not as if it's completely sealed, right? This just worked really good, but I just don't know if it was in a ridiculously humid area how well it would work. But if you had your camera, let's say in the morning or at night when you put it away, and you put it in a bag, almost like a really big Ziploc bag, and you threw one of these in there so that, it has a chance to just pull all the humidity out and no extra humidity can kind of get in, then I think that would work even better. For the price, you know what, it's good. No complaints. I'm super happy I have this. I think when we travel, this is going to come with me all the time. Easy to throw in the bag, and it's not as if it's a one-time shot. You don't pay for it once and then you have to buy another one. No, that's not right. It's not as if you have to pay for it once and then when it's done, you pay for it again. One time, just pay for it once, you get 2 of them, and you just kind of reset them, right? You reset them in the oven. I think it's good. All right, guys, that's it. This is the Wisesorb, something Zorb, right? I don't know, something Zorb, right? Yellow, see, yellow. So I still got some time. Just got to get the green. All right, guys, that's it. Links down below to where you can pick these up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that little notification bell, and I will see you fine folks tomorrow. Later.